A double amputee has made his way up the UK's highest mountain to raise money for children who have lost limbs. This is a massively inspirational story, ladies and gentlemen, so make sure you don't go anywhere and you hear this one out. Paul Ellis from Widnes in Cheshire, not many miles away from my original neck of the woods, actually, battled through snow to reach the 4,413-foot summit of Ben Nevis. So it took you 12 hours, goodness me, which took place over the Easter weekend. Fantastic stuff, raised 19 grand to fund family holidays known as Kids Amp Camps for, yes, child amputees. I'm delighted to say that Paul joins me right now with, as well, Amp Camp support worker KEIR Nicholson. Fantastic, lads. Great to have you both on the show. I mean, look, so you are this week's national treasure. It's normally me and a few other people in the studio here, so I'm going to have to give you a solo round of applause now. There we go, yes. Fantastic. So come on, right, talk me through it. This sounds, forgive me, this sounds nuts. I don't know how you managed to do it.
Just teamwork, basically.
Yeah.
That's what it was. We started at about 7 o'clock. Started to crawl and then go over the stye, and then I thought, well, this is quite easy-ish.
Did you?
And then it started getting harder, and then the decision was made to take the backpack off me, put the backpack on. And then that made it a lot easier to crawl.
Yeah.
And then it was away then.
So just the crawling side, I mean, this is... it's incredible effort. I mean, it must have taken it out of you, unbelievably.
It did, yeah. It did, yeah. It was emotionally and physically draining, it was.
Imagine, did it become a bit of a battle in your own head?
Yeah. Some parts are quite tough, and you sort of like... I mean, emotionally doing hard.
Yeah.
I mean, but we got through as a team.
Absolutely. And you're quite literally a big part of this team.
Well, yeah, I'm 6'7", so Peter Crouch just without the footballer's wage, and fancy. So,
absolutely, yeah, but we could all dream, mate, yeah.
But yeah, no, I was there. I led the support team with Paul, and, you know, it was great. It was a privilege for me to be part of the challenge. Paul did extremely well. You know, he says like, it started off easy. But we did hit a bit of a rock and a bit of a wall as we got nearer the top. And
of course.
We had to give Paul a bit of a chivvy and ask him to speed up somewhat because we were losing daylight and stuff like that. But he rose to the game and in the last few 100 metres just excelled.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, this is unbelievable stuff. And if you are listening on radio, I would urge you to, at the nearest opportunity, get on our YouTube, or take your telly on, I suppose, because we can see some footage of this now. And it really is an immense effort. Do you mind me asking a bit about your personal circumstances? Obviously, double amputee, what happened?
I had a fall many years ago, which broke my legs, broke my spine. I was paralysed for about 6 months. Then, years later, I decided I had a break in my right leg again. I went to see the surgeon. He said, well, we can probably try and patch things up, or best way forward is to remove the legs. So technology these days is amazing.
Yeah.
So I went down that route, and then I got my first leg, second leg, and then I was off, basically.